We've just heard some groundbreaking news from the governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, Ali al-Alaq. He announced that this coming Saturday, Iraq will undergo a major transformation in its banking system. This will mark the beginning of a digital revolution in Iraq's financial sector. It's a huge step forward, signaling that Iraq is taking significant strides toward modernizing its economy. However, what's even more intriguing is that these changes have nothing to do with a program rate. This is a clue pointing to the bigger picture and the future direction Iraq is heading in. What we're witnessing is not the preparation for a program rate, and this is something the global financial community is aware of as well. In addition to this, Iraq and the United Nations have been in discussions about implementing Security Council Resolution 2732. But what does this mean for Iraq's future? It signifies that the UN's involvement in Iraq is coming to an end. For years, we've been told that when Iraq is ready to stand on its own, it will be compensated for the role played by the UN. The time for this transition is now, and in order for Iraq to make that move, a significant change needs to happen, especially in terms of the country's currency. This is where the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar comes into play. March marked a key turning point as Iraq took steps to reduce the circulation of the US dollar within its economy. They've suspended dollar withdrawals outside of the country, and these actions strongly suggest that Iraq is preparing to revalue its currency. The world is watching as Iraq takes bold steps to strengthen its financial sovereignty and create a more independent economy. Now let's zoom out a bit. Have you ever wondered how a nation's financial health affects the daily lives of its citizens? What if I told you that Iraq is on the verge of making significant advancements in its global financial presence? In this video, we're going to explore some exciting developments surrounding the Iraqi Dinar and its relationship with the International Monetary Fund, IMF. These changes could bring much-needed stability to Iraq's economy, and understanding how they impact both Iraq and the global financial system is essential. So let's start with the basics. The IMF, or International Monetary Fund, is an organization that helps countries manage their economic policies and stability. One of the key tools the IMF uses is called Special Drawing Rights, SDRs. These are essentially a form of international currency that can be exchanged between member countries. In recent months, Iraq has been moving towards making its currency, the dinar, an SDR currency. But what does this mean for Iraq? It's a clear sign that Iraq's economy is becoming more integrated and recognized on the global stage. As Iraq gains more recognition, its financial stability will also improve, which is a positive outcome for the country and its citizens. Next, let's look at how Iraq plans to increase its share in the IMF. The Iraqi government is focusing on a series of financial reforms aimed at modernizing and strengthening its economy. These reforms include improving governance, increasing transparency in the financial sector, and ensuring better management of resources. As countries improve their financial systems, the IMF typically rewards them with a larger share of SDRs and greater access to financial opportunities. These changes will benefit not only the Iraqi government, but the entire population, as they lay the groundwork for a more stable and prosperous economy. But what does all of this mean for everyday Iraqis? Well, when a country's financial system becomes more stable, it leads to increased investor confidence. Investors are more likely to put their money into a stable economy, and when that happens, it can lead to job creation and economic growth. More jobs mean more income, more spending, and more economic activity, all of which benefit ordinary Iraqis. With a stronger dinar, purchasing power increases. This could translate to lower prices on imported goods. Imagine a world where groceries and everyday items cost less due to the strength of your national currency. A steady and strong currency has the potential to make a significant impact on the cost of living. Moreover, with greater financial stability, the government can allocate more funds to public services. This includes vital areas such as healthcare, education, and infrastructure development. A more prosperous economy means that Iraq has the potential to invest in long-term improvements that benefit everyone in society. It's a win-win situation. Better public services and a better quality of life for Iraq's citizens. That said, while there are many exciting developments, we must keep in mind that challenges remain. Political stability is crucial for these economic reforms to take hold. If Iraq's political situation doesn't improve, the economic measures currently being implemented may not deliver the expected results. Political gridlock or instability could undermine the progress made in the financial sector. Additionally, Iraq must remain cautious about managing its national debt. Although increasing its share in the IMF is an important step, Iraq also needs to focus on keeping its debt at manageable levels. Excessive debt could risk the very stability that the country is trying to build. Striking the right balance between growth and fiscal responsibility is key to ensuring Iraq's continued success. Now, you might be wondering how the average person can prepare for these changes. The answer is simple: education. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to understanding how the broader economic trends impact your personal finances. Staying informed about the country's economic shifts and keeping an eye on the IMF's role in Iraq's financial system will help you make smarter decisions about spending, saving, and investing. We're already beginning to see the ripple effects of these changes. Families across Iraq are already feeling the benefits of a more stable dinar. Prices are becoming more predictable, and businesses are taking more interest in investing in the country's future. It's a thrilling time for Iraq, and it's more crucial than ever for everyone to stay updated on these developments. Remember, these changes affect more than just the government or policymakers. They affect you, your family, and your community. As we move forward on this journey, let's not forget that change takes time. But every small step towards financial stability brings us closer to a thriving economy. With every milestone, Iraq gets closer to becoming a stronger, more prosperous country, and that will benefit all of us. If you found this video informative and insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Iraq's financial changes. What do you think about the dinar's future and the country's economic growth? Drop a comment below to share your opinions. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more content on global economic trends and how they affect our daily lives. Together, we can stay informed, engaged, and ready for the future.